Shalom, shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Hey, shalom, giving our praise to my heavenly Father. His name is Yahweh by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem, God, HaKadosh. Double honor to the apostles and elders that were well. Peace and many salutations to y'all count that's toiling in His truth. Wanted to come with a quick sit down. Just going into, persecution is coming, but the elect will overcome, and all of us are striving to be part of the elect. And there's going to be a group of people out there that's going to make it, and, hey, we got a chance. You know what I'm saying? We have a chance to overcome. It's like, bro, I'm just sending this. Let me send this text message real quick. Let the people in the house know I'm about to do a live show. Okay. So we got a part to be. We have a chance to be a part of the elect, and the elect are going to overcome despite the things that it's said to happen to them. So let's go ahead and dive into the scriptures, man. So this is Matthew 10 and 16. Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be ye therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves. Right, being circumspect. What it says in Ephesians 5, being circumspect of the times that we're living in. Being aware of your surroundings, what you say and what you do. Because people are definitely watching, bro. They're definitely watching. And I'm gonna say this: if they want to come and get you, they'll come and get you. If they wanted to destroy your life, they can. They got everything that you done searched, that we done searched on lock. They got videos of us, the videos that we create, first and foremost on YouTube, and then videos in our phone, they have access to the cloud, so you want to be circumspect in what you're doing, and the elect are going to be, you know what I'm saying? I'm not telling you guys nothing that you don't already know. This is just for reiteration, you know what I'm saying, for edification. But yeah, they're definitely they got the game on lock as far as us individually, who we are. The technology is so sophisticated that they're able to pinpoint who's a Hebrew Israelite and who isn't. Okay, right? But we know that these things are said to happen. Which is persecution. Okay, verse 17. But beware of men, for they will deliver you up to the councils, and they will scourge you in their synagogues. Right. So, and really, that's alluding to Jake. The synagogues that was talking about the Israelites at the time. And we can liken that to other Israelite camps, because as things begin to heat up, it's going to be more infighting. Certain camps are going to try to, separate themselves from, one West teachings. You know what I'm saying? So that is a tool. Is going to be another avenue of persecution, and we already seen that with IUIC. You know what I'm saying? With the whole Spirit campaign, alluding to Deuteronomy, the 22nd chapter. Okay. And also, you could make for contemporary times, these Christians, these black anti-Christians, these guys are more and more coming against us in the doctrine. And again, as things become more and more difficult out here as far as living, people are going to want spiritual answers, and you're going to have certain people that's going to, turn on us, man. There's gonna be people that things of that nature, and it's gonna get difficult. We know this, right? But it's a part of the game. Okay. Matthew 10:18. He shall be brought before, and ye shall be brought before governors and kings for my sake, for a testimony against them and the Gentiles. So, this this truth is is coming to the point to where it can't be ignored. And so, yes, we'll be brought up to councils, councils, governments, for a testimony, for a testimony against them, just like our Lord Yahweh Shai, brought forth, right? And was willing to lay it down for us, man. So we're coming in that same spirit of being a sacrifice, man. Okay. But this is the point I really wanted to hinge on. Overcoming, man. Because yes, we're gonna go through these things, but again, somebody got to overcome. If we saying we're a hopeful elect, this could be one of us or all of us that's tuning in, right? That'll listen to this video, that'll overcome. That's what it's about. Overcoming. That's what it's about. But when they deliver you up, take no thought how what ye shall speak, for it shall be given you in the same hour what ye shall speak. So the Holy Spirit is going to intervene when we brought up to these various councils and things of that nature. Okay. For it is not ye that speak, but the spirit of your Father which speaketh in you. And the brother shall deliver up the brother to death, and the father to the child, and the children shall rise up against their parents and cause them to be put to death. And ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake, but he that endureth to the end shall be saved. That's it right there. So we know that, because of this word, this word is against us. All right. This word is against us. We're saying that, a so-called black man is going. Well, first and foremost, we're saying so-called Negro, Latino, and Native Americans are true Israelites. Those people are in the land are Edomites, imposters, and those people, the Edomites, which consists of the majority of so-called white people, are going to be destroyed, right, and put in captivity. Yes, that's pretty inflammatory, bro. When you just really sit back and think about it, from the lenses of someone in the world that's, that say that it's all about love and coming together in unity, that's so-called moderate, not necessarily left or right, that's very inflammatory, right? That would be seen as extreme, but it's the truth. Okay. Now within that, they're going to, and what they already have on a small level, push more and more, a smear campaign against the truth. Okay. They're already sending people out there to engage us. They already have fake Israelite camps set up. They already have, agents within the camp, right? They're doing what they can to stop the word, but it's all according to plan. We knew that these things were going to happen because Yahweh Shai told us this. Okay. And within that mind frame, the elect are going to overcome, man. The elect are going to endure the scrutiny of this world, right? Because this world, they're not necessarily against us per se, but they're against, they're against this word, and this word is what got these people upset. Okay. Isaiah 29 verse 22. I'm gonna get straight to the point. That make a man an offender for a word and lay a snare for him that reprove and negate and turn aside the just for a thing of not. That's right. So they make a man an offender of the word for and that word offender. I'll look it up for you all. Let's see here. And it's katha. Katha. I think that's it. Katha. And it says to sin by inference, to or forfeit, lack, expiate, repent, stray, condemn, bear the blame, right? So we're going to have to bear the blame. And, you know, we're going to have to be willing to be blamed for this truth, right? Because this world is contrary to what this Bible teaches, man. His word says that it's okay for two men to lay down together. That's incorrect according to the scriptures. Two women to lay down together, right? Alluding to Romans, the first chapter. You know, it teaches, you know, a wayward way when it comes to relationships. His relationships are all over the place, right? It teaches you that our people mix and mingle with the heathen, which is incorrect, and also it's very idealistic and it's false, really. You know, they say that, you know, it's all about equality, things of that nature, but here you have Jake that's still complaining about racism, right? So it's a idea of a melting pot, but it's not really. Not really. It's about classism, really, in a nutshell. But all these things that we see is utilized to pervert us and oppress us. Okay? All right? And us knowing this truth, you know, being contrary to what this world want us to be, we're a threat. It's a threat for a so-called black man to Latino man, Native American man, these three, those two people to consider themselves better, to consider themselves chosen, holy. That's a problem. Okay? And they're going to put certain stumbling blocks in place to induce a lot of people to fall out. But again, the elect will overcome. That's what it's about, overcoming. You have to overcome. We have to overcome. We want to be a part of the elect. And it's not going to be pretty. It ain't going to be fair. You know what I'm saying? It ain't going to be fun. It's going to suck. Okay? It's going to suck. Having your business out there sucks. Having these people out here willing to teach you and belittle you, it sucks. You know, being looked at as, you know, a rapist, you know, a T attacker, if you get my drift, it sucks. You know, having your gal looking at you crazy, willing to leave you because of this truth, it sucks. It sucks. It does not feel good at all. But the elect are going to be willing to go through it to get to it, and with a spirit of power, man. Okay. 2 Timothy 1:7. For the Most High hath not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of sound mind. That's right. So the Most High has given us a spirit of fear. Like, oh my God, all these things are coming without, you know. No, you got now it's time. Now it's that time, man, to believe in your faith. Believe in your faith, man. The Most High, yeah, you know, the Most High, he's a you know, a scary power that put you through some pretty, you know, mess up things. You know, have you tripping mentally, things of that nature, give you ailments of the body. But the most Most High also is a loving power too, man. He sees you trying. He sees you, putting your best foot forward. Believe in a power that you're calling on. You got a lot of, that unworthy demon can jump on you to where if you go through some trials and tribulations, you're gonna fall out, man. Because you got that unworthy. I'm just unworthy to be a part of that demon, right? What we're not here just to be doing these sit downs, man. We're here to overcome, right? Right now we in boot camp, right? But the war, is on the way, and that's okay. Like I say, those that are part of elect are going to endure. But the Most High hasn't given us a spirit of being a cowardly man. No, it is what it is. We got to go through, the elect has to go through it. Not a spirit of, oh my God, what am I? Oh, flush you, oh my God, they're coming. Oh my God. Yeah, they're coming. Yeah, it's going to suck too. Having your business out there sucks, man. Can you stand around? The elect will. 2 Timothy 1:7. For the Most High has not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. When you look at that word fear, it's a different definition for this fear than the fear of the Heavenly Father, reverence. Okay, you look at this word, it says Dalia. Dalia. Okay. It's Dalia. It says let me see here. Basically means timidity, timidity, being timid, fear. You flustered, you scared, like you have a mindful. I don't know if I'm able to overcome, and frustrated, and that leads to that spirit could lead to you giving up. Okay. And Yahweh Shai warned us of that. You know what I'm saying? Because there's gonna be some things that's gonna be put in place that's not gonna be fair. It ain't gonna be fair, right? Different brothers gonna react differently, right? You might not agree with how certain brothers react when they come when they get into a stressful situation. But different brothers do different things. You know what I'm saying? What else? The perception of this world, right, can really frustrate you. There's all types of emotions going to be coming out. Anger, you know what I'm saying? Demons attacking you, things of that nature. But these stumbling blocks, these various stumbling blocks, the elect are going to overcome them. Okay, the elect are overcome. St. John 16:1, these things have I spoken unto you, that ye shall not be offended. Let's look at this word offended, man. Because you could get offended going through some things, bro. Going through persecution. You could get offended. You know what I'm saying? The thing about persecution don't just be one day. Persecution could be years of being defamed. Okay? But the elect are going to overcome. The elect are going to respond according to the scriptures. Okay? And that's what it's really all about. Having the correct response. And being willing to stay in the fight. Okay? Stay in the fight. Being willing to still go out there and do your show your face, do your sit downs. Because when you're getting somebody coming up against you and stuff like that, it make you want to shut down. No, you got to go harder for the truth, man. You know, this is that word. What's that? Offend. Okay. Scandalizo. Scandalizo. Sounds like scandal, right? Right? When you remember back in the day, Extra, you know, the TV show Extra, they used to have certain scandals that would come out, and a person would get exposed, right, for uh, whatever he's doing. Well, we're going to be exposed. So we're going to be exposed to the word, our teachings, and we have to be willing to stand on what we've been proclaiming. This place is going to be destroyed. Esau even going into captivity, right? And not only stand what we believe, but shoot, take the backlash from the world. It's not going to be pretty. Okay. So Yahweh told us, look, these things are going to happen. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, it ain't easy. It ain't easy. You know, like I say, when your business out there, man, make you want to shrink. Well, you know, but what you gonna do? You gonna keep on going? You gonna fight or you gonna fold? Okay, you gonna fight or you gonna fold? There were scandalese. Oh Lord, I'm slurring. Let me Esau. Scandalizo, scandalizo, to put a stumbling block or impediment in the way upon which another may trip and fall. Metaphor, to offend. So these are certain stumbling blocks that that ultimately the Most High is going to put before the nation, well, the elect, the potential elect, to see whether or not they are worthy to be a part of the elect, man. To entice to sin, to cause a person to begin to distrust, check this out, and desert one whom he ought to trust and obey. So as these things begin to pop off, you know, as these things begin to pop off, I see brothers are doing are posting precepts. I'm gonna get to them. Shalom, my brothers. Appreciate y'all, you know, tuning in with me, man. But as these things begin to the persecution begins to progress, you're gonna have a lot of people that is gonna abandon being an Israelite and go back to being a Gentile. See, right now, it's cool to be Israelite. It's cute. You know, got the fringes on, got the matching gear. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. You get to talk crazy to Esau. It's liberating, right? But when it becomes unpopular, a lot of people are gonna throw them fringes away, bro. Okay? A lot of people are gonna, you know, stop calling on Yahweh by Shimmy Shah. A lot of people are going to jump ship and be willing to talk to Vocab Malone, man. Okay, and expose certain things that happen in the camp. Well, this brother said this to me, and this brother, he be doing that, and this brother, he crazy as hell. You know, he be saying this and doing that, and you know, there's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna fall out because of the various stumbling blocks. And I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. Your ability to point out somebody else's faults in that day is gonna be null and void. You're gonna have to stand on your trust and faith in Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Okay? Yeah, right now, you know, we cursing people out and brother, you need to do this, and y'all niggas tripping over here, and you ugly as hell. That's cool. That's cool. But when everything's said and done, everybody's gonna have to individually make a choice in what they in particularly believe in and be willing to stand on it, bro. Okay. Back to this though. Back to the definitions. If you guys are wondering where I'm at, I'm just in the blue letter. I'm in St. John, the first chapter, St. John, the 16th chapter, the first verse, and I'm looking into the word um, offender. Okay, now in the blue letter, this is for people that's new. I know you brothers, that's tuning in. You guys are pretty, you know, mature in the scriptures, but just want to edify. When you look up, because people can't see my screen. When you look this up in the blue letter, it has a side, like basically on the side has tools, and you look it up, it's interlinear, and I'm right, and you click on the word that you want to look up, right, which is just a concordance, and I'm in, the definition of offender, which is scandalizo. Okay, so it says to cause a person to begin to distrust and desert one whom ye ought to trust and obey, to cause to fall, to be offended in one, to see in another what I disprove, or in what hinders me from acknowledging his authority. So as things progress, people are going to start questioning leadership. Things get more heated. More people were like, I don't know about, I would do this way, murmuring, all these things. That's why order is so important, man. Order is very important. But these things are going to come as things become more heated, bro. Okay? So back to it. Let's go back to it. St. John 16:1. These things have I spoken unto you, that ye shall not be offended. They shall put you out of the synagogues. Yea, the time cometh that whosoever killeth you will think that he doeth God's service. So you have people out there that's trying to kill us. Out there in highways and byways. Things get more inflammatory, you know, and that can happen soon. You have more and more of these black Christians coming out, and these black Christians are more offended than Esau, man. Right? Niggas hate the thought of being, special. They really esteem Esau in a very high regard, especially these Christians. Okay, because Christianity for a lot of these so-called Negroes is a way for them to be on the same level with Esau Edom in their mind. Without Christianity, they'll just be another nigga. Okay, so people are going to go hard. There's going to be Jake too. People are going to go hard, man. And that's fine. That's fine. The elect are going to pass the test, right? And these things will I do unto you, because they have not known. And these things will they do unto you, because they have not known the Father nor me. But these things have I told you, that when the time shall come, ye may remember that I told you of them. And these things I said not unto you at the beginning, because I was with you. That's right. So how should I say? Look, I'm telling you these things, so you'll know when you're going through it that this is prophecy. You know what I'm saying? So that you won't be offended, angered. You know what I'm saying? Because, hey, man, when people are putting your business out there, that shit make you pissed the hell out. Excuse my language. It makes you very upset, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, you trying to destroy, and it's gonna be Jake too. He's like, damn, you trying to really destroy my life. You trying to really destroy my life. But can you keep going? Are you gonna be willing to keep going even within that adversity? Right? We're gonna see. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. Right? So a lot of brothers posting. And shalom to my brothers, man. I appreciate you guys, man. I hope this is edifying. GMS Memphis, Yakana Ba, shalom, my brother. St. John 15, verse 18 through 19. If the world hate you, ye know that it hated me before it hated you. If ye were of the world would love his own, but because ye are not of the world. That's right. So the world's gonna hate us because we're not of the world. We're not of these people, man. But I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hated you. That's right. So it's gonna be a clash. Can two walk together except they be agreed? And we're gonna have to see a spiritual clash real soon. Proverbs 25 and Proverbs 12 and 25. Fear the Lord, 144K. Shalom, brother. Heaviness in the heart of man make it stoop, but a good word make it glad. That's right. So heavy in the spirit, being uncertain whether or not the Lord is dealing with you. You know, come on now. Hey, we're here on the highways and byways doing the work. The Lord got to be dealing with you in some type of form, right? You can't get into the mode. I don't know. Lord dealing with me. What am I gonna do? Like, bro, if you want to be a part of the elect, you're gonna have to overcome. Believe in yourself, man. You know, believe in yourself, bro. James 5 and 10. Take my brethren, the prophets who have spoken in the name of the Lord for an example of suffering, affliction, and patience. Behold, we count them happy which endure. Ye have heard of the patience of Job and have seen the end of the Lord, that the Lord is very pitiful and tender in mercy. That's right. So the Most High put you through some things, but guess what? Man, here also bless you. You know, speaking from little experience I got a little experience. The Lord will put you through some things, but he'll bless you too, man. The Lord will bless you, man. You know, for real, the Lord will bless you. You just got to believe it, you know. GMS Swift Chairs 144, Shalom, my brother. It says persecution, online etymology, etymology, mid 14th century, persecution. Oh, that's a fancy word. Oppression for the whole of a belief or opinion, from Old French persecution. Persecution, damage, affliction, suffering. That's right. So we're going to be persecuted for our spiritual views, right? We're going to be seen as a threat. Okay. GMS in his likeness. Shalom, brother. Acts 14:22, confirming the souls of the disciples and exhorting them to continue in the faith, and that we must, through much tribulation, enter into the kingdom of heaven. That's right. So you don't want to forget that, man. And a lot of times, hey, when you go through certain things, there's certain characteristics that the Most High wants to purge from you and give you. So you have to go through the certain things to see how you're gonna react. Okay. And you find like, well, I did this wrong, I didn't do that one so well. You know, right? It's all about character building. Right? The ultimate character building is coming. Okay. Now, Matthew is my last one. Matthew 24 and 13. I'm gonna get straight to the point. But he that shall endure until the end, the same shall be saved. Now, if you read up on this, gonna be a lot of things going on. People are going to be offended, betraying one another. There's going to be a lot of false prophets, especially at the end. As the end becomes more apparent, you know, society is already starting to turn to God more because things are getting harsher. when things become really, really crazy in America, you're going to get crazier doctrines that's going to be springing up too, right? The love of many are going to wax cold. People are going to return cycle. You know, senseless killings is on the rise, and that's going to increase. Road rage, all this type of stuff, right? But the elect are going to overcome. Okay, so yes, persecution is coming. It's coming, but the elect are going to overcome, man. Right? That's what it's all about. Overcoming. You know. Hey, GMS Memphis Kadash 777. 2 Timothy 3:12. Yea, in all that we live godly, in yea, in all that will live godly in Yahushua Mashiach shall suffer persecution. GMS Memphis Kadash 777. Cast not away, therefore, your confidence, which hath great recompense of reward. That's right. So we know we have to go through these things, but having faith that we're going to overcome is where it's at. Now, and understanding why you're here, we're here to be a part of the elect, not a potential elect. We want to be a part of the elect, man. So you're going to have to be willing to go through it to get to it. Yes, it's going to be difficult. It's going to suck. It's going to suck. But the elect are going to endure. Right? Right? So prayer was edifying. You know, hope you brothers, you know, were edified by this. You know, yeah, I probably just pray it was edifying, man. I hope you brothers enjoyed it and learned something from it. Shalom, Yahweh Shah, Bashir Gardash. Shalom, Shalom, Barakathon.